Yeah.
So it was no meta, so fireball, and I'm like, nope. Like pulling up my trouser leg saying, that way, that one.
Yeah, for all you knew, he could have just been pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
Yeah, that sounds just as dangerous.
Right, so we do have a quest for her, but we'll go and get this stuff gathered up first. Magnesium acid. Is it down here? There's something... Oh, there's a teleporter, isn't there?
Quests, we don't, do we? Yeah, I'll stand there, so if you want to go and get the acid and stuff.
No, I'm not worried about the acid until we find something that requires it.
Right, TC, which axe aren't you using?
I'm not using the big one at the minute. I might switch back. I'm not. I don't know if there's. I don't know if there's any benefit to this one for me.
Chuck it over to Tom then. A warlock with an axe.
Because there is the constitution bonus as well, and your initiative bonus, so you'll fight quicker in the turn, potentially.
Okay.
So there is some nice bonuses to it, but you are losing that third attack. And didn't you pick up another feat that had 2-weapon fighting something?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I don't get.
You lose all that.
Yeah.
Was there a line in a Rocky film, Tony, about pulling a rabbit out of a hat? It must have been. It must have been Mick that said it. If there was.
2 seconds. A minute.
I can't remember that one.
I haven't seen a Rocky film in decades. I think I've only seen the first 2 as well.
First ones. Well, I mean, I've enjoyed most of them, but the further they go on, the more ridiculous they get. First one was good. I'm just going to pick up all that loot. Oh, we've got some magic arrows. Excellent. I'll go and see to this chest. I've got the
see,
tools
you only
first.
have Mighty Blow. You don't have the third attack anyway.
Oh, it's Bullwinkle and Rocky. Okay. I was on the wrong line there altogether.
Slightly different film. Yeah, so TC isn't losing an attack at all because he doesn't. His two-handed melee weapon attack deals extra damage equal to half your strength modifier, so it's just 2. It's not the third attack, so he may as well stick with what he's got because it's going to do more damage regardless. What do you find in there, no matter?
Nothing amazing, actually. Have we got all the crap up off the floor?
I'll
I'm
get
currently
that one.
grabbing whatever's useful, leaving the armor for the scavengers.
Studded leather. It's just random stuff as well. Well,
What's through that door?
I'm just going to check this bit out. Is this just a... Okay, it's just a dark corner that we can't actually see into.
Oh, you've run off without me again.
Yeah, gather up the 4 of us.
Symbolizing Aravad. What marks the bravery of... Yeah.
Gather up in
TC, I
front
was
of the door.
looking at your character and you don't have the third attack feat anyway, so you're better off with what you're on at the minute.
Right. Okay.
Until you get your next feat, and then you can, if you want to take the two-handed thing, you can take that.
Could leave this crap for the
Scavengers, right?
scavengers. What I'll do,
Yeah,
though,
scavengers.
is I'm just going to cast a Detect Magic to make sure I'm not missing anything.
You don't need that
Now.
many rations either.
Oh, what I've picked up, haven't they? So.
No, okay, so... Where's TC at? Just transfer just a few small items over for you to carry and go and sell TC.
Yeah, right.
Don't think there's anything that we really want anymore. I'll keep my other dagger, although I'm probably not going to use it now. Bye, this is cumbersome. Oh, I've got a flute as well.
Small
Have a flute.
looking axe for a big two-handed weapon.
Do have some magic stuff. There's some chainmail. Chainmail look nice. The armor models look quite good. Shame it's not magical.
It does have 3. Yeah, I quite like. And then between the male and the female, they look different as well. The female ones are more curvy, which is nice, and I think new.
We've got some recipes. Let's have a look. We already know that one. Right. Sell that. And Deep Pain Poisoned Arrow.
Nice.
And Deep Pain Poisoned Bolt. If anyone here makes bolts and stuff. Well, there's nothing there, unfortunately.
I think I can, actually.
Nothing exciting whatsoever, which is a shame. Second slot. Let's have some... Oh, I've got some magic bolts for you, actually, that you can have.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put some corrosive arrows in that slot. Okay, so what is through that door? I remember Rocky and Bullwinkle
Go
cartoon
through the keyhole.
when I was a lad. Oh,
Nothing.
is that a shortcut out? I suppose it brings us right
You're in the
back to the
Magister,
vendors.
What a waste.
Well,
How are we doing on the old money
I'll go and
front?
visit this
Oh, I've got
ingredients
loads of
vendor.
poisons. Do you want some poisons, Mark?
I could do. I've got some. It's that I never apply it in time because it uses up a turn in battle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And if you apply it before a fight, isn't it on a
How long
timer?
does it last? Lasts for a minute. So, yeah.
Let's sell some of these crap arrows. Am I going to sell that mage armor thing? Because I don't think anyone wants it, do we?
Nah, I don't think anybody needs it, does it?
No.
We'll sell that. I've got scroll of shield, scroll of counterspell. Nice. And just some trash.
I can't learn shield,
Okay.
can I? No.
Conclude. That's me done here. Right, so secret plot: return to the keep.
Hang on. So,
We've not had many side quests in this game, have we? Come to think of it.
Unless I'm missing some, let's have a look. No, there's nothing extra yet. I'm sure there will be some.
one minute.
No worries. I'll go and hide by the keep door, and then
A good shout. I don't think I've got anything to
just
sell.
run in. Mine entrance, keep entrance. I'll run round. Okay, well, we leveled up. We made some money. Kind of feeling jealous of the fighters and stuff now when they get their extra attacks and really big damaging special abilities. Fighters, paladins. I feel like I've had my special attack from the start with the sneak attack, and there's nothing new and exciting to look forward to. Although it does get better as you get higher up.
Your expertise is pretty good, though.
It is, yeah. That'll help us getting through doors and traps and stuff. What's
Isn't
that?
it anything?
Well, let's just have a look.
Or
at
is
that.
it just thieves' tools?
Character. What's it under? Expertise, is that it? Nope. Reliable talent. It's an ability check that lets you add your proficiency bonus. So, I guess anything I'm proficient in? Where's the skills list? Proficiencies. I don't know. It'll definitely come in useful. Let us know when you've done TC and we'll storm the
Yeah.
keep.
As soon as I did
Is
that, I
it-
kept rolling like 20s on stealth and stuff.
There's a ringer.
Yep.
Ring of detect invisible.
Meh.
Considering we've got those stealth guys that keep going invisible.
But if that's classed as stealth, it won't pick up. It's actually, I think they have to like be magically made invisible. I've got a
Is it something you have? Or is it something to buy?
Something to buy, I'm just gonna...
No, don't buy it.
Yeah.
Trust me, don't buy it.
I've got a spell that I can cast on myself and see invisible creatures for an hour. So that might be useful.
I can see them anyway. I
Yeah,
can
but
always see them, so...
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
like
pick up.
demon sight or whatever.
Hmm.
Oh, on the way.
Right, let's... Hang on, why can't I access the... Where's my... Oh, that's why.
You've not broken it, have you? Hey, we just got 500 and some silver, though. Sorry, gold. That's pretty good.
Yeah, selling a load of old short swords and stuff. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's because I've just emptied everything.
And the scavengers might have something for us.
That's true.
Or
We
do
should
you
probably
actually
have a look there at some time. Okay. I don't think there's anything else to do in this crate other than... keep, other than just go and see her, is there?
Yeah, there's no quests. Well, no side quests.
Got a nice bit of gold, nothing to spend it on yet.
Good morning, my friends.
Good morning, Victis. How are you feeling?
Snow dwarfs don't get hangovers, if that's what you mean. The headache is the trial. It's going to be this afternoon.
At least the case is solved.
Yes, but we still don't know why the Soraks are working with demons, or even how.
It will be our next goal to discover it. And about that,
Do you know anything about the safe box for the claw amulet? It's clearly a Markgfl item, not dwarven.
I noticed. Moreover, it bears a sigil I've seen before. It's related to a wizard. I think her name was Exonica.
A Markgfl wizard in the middle of a pact made with dragon claws. With Snow Alliance dwarves.
Don't
Seems a
forget
bit
the
fishy.
demons.
we're way over our heads. We just came here to chase Soraks.
We need a knowledge that is beyond our reach.
I took the liberty to contact someone who knows a lot about the history of the Markgfl Empire. I could have sent you to Gorm the Wise, but Violet is a friend.
Violet? The one who can hold her drink?
That's just gossip, really. She's a very smart woman.
So this Violet is in the city.
I'll have to tell you a secret. Can you keep it?
Can't promise anything for these guys, but I can.
Good enough for me. We have
Wow.
a major gate in the keep.
By the gods.
Violet has one too. Here are the passwords for both. May Einar guide you.
We'll see each other again, Lady Victis, I'm sure.
So where the hell
Stay
are
in
we
the
going?
light.
Stay in the light, my lady.
Have we heard about
I
this
do love
Violet?
that these passwords for teleportation stuff. It's just post-its passed around by people.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that explains what was in this room. Jump! Jump! Into the glowing thing. Ruins of Tolima. Have we been there?
That's where we popped out of.
Okay.
That's where we started the adventure, I think.
Violet's house, then.
You know what happens when you magically portal into other people's houses in The Witcher 3, right?
Can't
You get
remember.
greasy with cake and coffee.
They're usually naked or doing naughty things.
Oh,
So
of
it's not
course.
that kind of cake.
Anyone home?
I'm over here.
Quick,
That must be
loot
her.
the place before she checks.
Yeah,
More
before she gets out the
spiders.
bath.
Really?
Sat there in the library.
Well, we
What's
got a
this
bunch
way?
of new crafting options.
Boots of First Strike. Cloak of the Ancient King.
Wand of Thorns?
Wands.
Wand of Winter. A load of new stuff.
Clear skies, my lady.
You must be Victus's new friends.
Indeed.
I'm Violet Goodcheer. Nice to meet you. Well,
There's
it's
a big
Master
hand.
Good Cheer of the Circle of Danantar, but I'll spare you the
A
formalities.
circle of Danantar.
Thanks for that.
I hope we're not bothering you.
Oh no, especially if you're here to talk about Manicalan wizards. Oh, they're dragons, right? You're the ones who found out. It explains so many things.
Indeed.
Dear Markgfl, to think that you've met with some of them. The Magister. Amazing.
I'm beginning to think we know more than she does.
We're here about this sigil.
Of course. That's Exonica the Traveler, Telema's lead teacher. Gods, she
I'm
was a
waiting for it to
dragon
fall off
too,
the
and that's
table.
insane.
How do you know Vigdis?
How did you get to know Vigdis?
We teamed up a while ago, along with two friends, Ruad and Garrett. A scavenger had returned from the Badlands, almost dead. So we came to the rescue. Didn't work out so well.
Is there more to that story?
So Exonica was a Manicalan wizard.
Yes, I must admit, one of my favorites. I read a lot of her writings.
That was really insightful. Thank you.
Yeah.
You said something about Telema?
It was a school of magic in the Manicalan Empire. Almost a whole town of wizards and students. I went there once, explored the ruins, and, well, I broke them a little.
How so?
Something called Fireball? Yeah, that's on me.
Do you think Exonica had anything to do with creatures
right in with
called
us.
demons?
I came across that word in her writings. Some kind of monsters? She went to so many places. You know what? I think she's the one who created the major gates.
Incredible.
It is, right?
Dripping with sarcasm.
So maybe she traveled to places we have no idea about and met with these demons.
Where did you find these books again?
Telema, you could go there and try to find more. One of my friends is still there, Ruad. He had a crush on this girl. I think he married her.
It's our only lead, so I say we should go check this place out.
Sure, I'll mark it on your map. It's in the middle of the Badlands, though. No major gate.
About that. How come you have one?
Well, I bought this place because of it. It wasn't working, of course. That would have cost me a fortune. But I was able to fix it. Though I still don't fully understand
A
how it
doer-upper.
works.
Well, it's been nice meeting you, Violet. Thanks for everything.
Oh, you're welcome. You saved the world after all. Stay in the light.
Big damn heroes.
I'm not sure she's been all that helpful, really, apart from giving
Nice
us
woman.
someone to go and talk to.
Talks a lot.
You mean like you?
Sometimes it's all you need.
Are you listening while painting some model trains, Billy? Pleased to hear the voice acting is down to its usual standard. It doesn't really change in this game. If we suddenly heard like an amazing voice actor in this, I think we'd be floored.
Something
Yeah,
would
get ready
be-
for Ian McKellen in the next scene. Oh, we gotta try. We can't use the gate.
I think we're going out the front door like normal people today.
Nah.
Oh. I thought our hiking days were over.
No, looks like we're going to need all those rations after all. Violet's house. The Inarium. Am I missing anything? Is it the Inarium we're supposed to be going to? Oh no, the ruins of Telemar.
It's Telema.
Right, this is going to take us 8 long rests. Before we go, is there anything we want to craft?
Can we even craft anything?
No,
We have stuff for it.
I don't think we have anything we want. Let's travel. We'll sort it out when we get there.
Yeah.
There's going to be at least one ambush on this road, isn't there?
You'd think so.
Let's hope.
We're going to be living off good berries and scavenge deer and apples, I think.
What do you
And,
think
well-
tastes better, Goodberries or Lembas bread?
Well, I don't know. Lembas bread sounds pretty nice. Do you know there's a book you can get that's got recipes like that in from movies? There's a recipe for Lembas bread.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. I saw it on Taskmaster. Someone brought it in.
That was spread like literally just with with elven magic though.
I think so. Yeah. But it's wrapped in a banana leaf. Now that's what makes it really special. A dark
Talking about
obsession.
special, that's a pretty big one.
Okay, we have a fight. wonder if the ambushes are going to take as long to fight out as the actual pitched story battles. Get him, Tony. There's a skeletal marksman.
Are there any?
Aimless.
Sorry?
You're encumbered.
Yes, I am. Apparently somebody must have like thrown a bunch of stuff into my inventory then, because I wasn't before.
It wasn't me. I threw him on TC.
Yeah. and
Which
he
one?
prob-
No, I
probably
didn't do
thought-
anything. I sold them.
That must have hurt.
That's more like it.
Have you got like a turn undead, or is that a cleric thing? I think that's a cleric thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if high-level paladins can do it in 5th edition. I think they maybe used to be able to in the old D&D rules. Oh, we have a Badlands Ghast.
Oh wow, necrotic arrows.
Deal with it.
We'll have that, I think. Oh,
Are you
he's...
sure you want to go up there, mate?
Yeah, that's not a good move, is it?
Bear's gonna go down.
With it.
Bear will be fine.
Oh, right, okay.
Warlock with a battle axe.
Disadvantage.
Because of the light.
Do you want to come for a little run?
I didn't actually. I was going to go and dagger that thing up the arse with a stealth attack, but thanks anyway.
You know what? I can still push it off its pillar.
That
It's
took,
still restrained
that
somehow.
took quite a lot of damage. 32.
Nice. That's a fun little action.
Oh,
I feel like that's my fault.
thank you
I feel
for
like that was
bringing
my
me
fault.
up here. That's just exactly where I wanted to be. A
I
necromancer.
try to take you to nice places. Yeah, you can have a bit like that.
I felt like that was coming at me. Oh no. Right, well, I will... The best bit is, I can't see from up here the one thing I wanted to get a sneak attack on.
That's restrained, so you'd get sneak against that. Or you've got everything over there.
If I move here...
Oh, there's that one where...
Okay, now I
PC
can
is.
see him. I'll get sneak attack against the ghast from here. Oh, that's a nice one as well.
Wow.
Death reaches
Immune
out for
to
you.
poison.
12
Sadly.
D6. Nice.
Don't really want to sit having a necromancer blast that thing at me turn after turn. I'm just going to get out of line of sight of the necromancer, I think. Probably put me in line of sight of everything here, which is not much better. Hey, Katsy, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How's it going?
You say bear though, so...
Let's go.
Did I kill that thing? Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't realise I killed the ghast outright. That was pretty good.
Oh, you obliterated him, yeah.
Conjo Viribe.
Oh, God.
Monkey.
We have a purple monkey and a green bear.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm doing good,
TC,
thanks.
about those fireballs,
Walk it off.
TC.
Clippe.
TC's actually doing paladin things at the moment. He's engaging things with an axe.
Yep.
So you want me to fireball
Hitting
stuff,
them
do you?
hard.
Um,
You do what you want
not
as long
sure.
as it dies.
if you cast Fireball, they don't get an attack of opportunity, do they?
I don't even think it's a
That's-
disadvantage.
Come on, Nameless Bear on Spider.
Classic fight. Bear versus Spider versus Purple Gorilla. Oh, it's one of those things with a stench.
I'm sure that's a new thing on there.
Sharks.
It's nice. Oh, he's not getting away. Oh, cool. Okay. These guys are going down quite fast. We just don't know what the necromancer's like. Is that disadvantage against the gorilla?
Probably because he's in light or somebody is in darkness. What?
I've thorns him.
Weird. Oh,
basically.
okay. That makes
That's
sense.
what my bonus action thing did.
Hey, Pan. Nice to see you again. Is this the melee warlock finally meleeing sick?
You'll die like the rest.
I'm not that worried about them. I'm gonna stay here.
He's going for the ape. No, the gorilla's on our side this time, actually.
Fireplace.
Instead of fighting them.
Okay. I mean, it is for now.
Fey
It is
ape.
until Amos loses control. After being stunned because Bear dies.
Yeah. Bear dies,
It's never
Amos is
even
stunned, the ape goes mad,
Hold
and suddenly
firm.
this could turn
You've
around.
endured worse.
40 fire damage for a reaction.
Necromancers are good managers, they're used to working with a skeleton crew. That's a quality cutscene.
Painful. Have you not got a drum roll on your soundboard?
I have the badumts on the soundboard, but you guys won't hear it on Discord, it just goes out to the stream. Do I want to... I'm not disadvantaged for that. Where's the old necromancer? Okay, I'm going to drop down. I'm going to dagger him. 'Cause I think a bonus attack, especially with sneak damage, will kill him.
I trained hard for this.
And then... Oh, I can't do the other one. Never mind, I still get a main attack. Let's have... Blur.
Arcana Holy Clipe.
Didn't quite go as planned, that, but it's fine.
I mean, you've not got an ape shaking his backside in your face. So.
That's true.
Natura Echo.
That is one big butt.
Big boat that's on fire.
It's like a flipping zoo over here.
Aimless menagerie.
Again, harder.
What do you call it when a necromancer has issues raising the dead? Resurrectile dysfunction. We're getting better. We're getting better.
The bar is slowly increasing.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is.
It is. We're going to fireball this week.
Actually, we can just blast all our spells off because we're travelling. We'll get everything back.